Have you ever wondered who would triumph in a clash between an electric eel and a crocodile? Today, we embark on an intriguing journey into the realm of these two fascinating creatures, each with their own unique set of survival skills. First, let's introduce our contenders. The electric eel, a serpentine denizen of the South American waterways, is a creature that truly lives up to its electrifying name. Although it's not actually an eel, this member of the knifefish family can generate a shocking amount of power. How much, you ask? Well, it's enough to light up 10 light bulbs. On the other side of the world, in the murky waters of Africa, Australia, and the Americas, we find our second contender, the formidable crocodile. A prehistoric giant that has survived virtually unchanged for over 200 million years, the crocodile is a true apex predator. With its armored skin, strong jaws, and stealthy hunting skills, it's a force to be reckoned with. Despite their geographical separation, these two creatures share a common habitat: freshwater rivers and swamps. But what would happen if these two were to meet? Would the electric eel's shocking power be a match for the crocodile's brute strength and resilience? Or would the crocodile's deadly bite prove too much for the eel to handle? Before we dive into this hypothetical showdown, it's essential to understand that these encounters are highly unlikely in the wild due to the vastly different regions they inhabit. However, the purpose of this thought experiment is to marvel at the incredible adaptations and survival strategies these animals have developed over millions of years of evolution. As we explore the unique abilities of each of these formidable creatures, we'll discover that the animal kingdom is full of surprises. The electric eel and the crocodile, each in their own right, are perfect examples of nature's diverse and fascinating toolkit for survival. In the next segment, we will delve deeper into the unique abilities of each of these formidable creatures. The electric eel, despite its name, is not actually an eel. It's a type of knife fish. Now, let's dive into the electrifying world of this fascinating creature. Living up to its name, the electric eel is known for its shocking abilities. This creature can generate a powerful electric shock, which it uses for various purposes. Imagine being able to create your own electricity, on command, right inside your body. Sounds like a superhero power, right? Well, that's essentially what electric eels do. These creatures contain special electric organs that can produce up to 600 volts of electricity. To put this into perspective, it's like having 5 standard household outlets in the United States combined. This is more than enough to stun a human or ward off potential predators. But how does the electric eel use this shocking power? Well, it's not just for self-defense. Electric eels use their electrical abilities in 3 primary ways: navigation, communication, and hunting. In the murky waters where they live, visibility is often low, so electric eels emit low-voltage pulses to navigate, creating an electric field around them. Think of it as a built-in GPS that allows them to map out their environment. When it comes to communication, electric eels use their electric pulses to interact with each other. These signals can vary in frequency and intensity, enabling them to express different behaviors or moods. Lastly, electric eels use their shocking abilities to hunt. They emit high-voltage shocks to stun their prey, making it easier for them to catch dinner. It's a clever and effective way to secure a meal. Now that we've explored the shocking abilities of electric eels, let's turn our attention to the crocodile's arsenal of strengths. Crocodiles are among the oldest and most successful predators on the planet. Let's dive into the world of crocodiles, these remarkable creatures that have been thriving for over 200 million years. Their success as predators can be attributed to their unique physical attributes and highly efficient hunting techniques. First, let's talk about their most iconic feature, their jaws. A crocodile's jaw is a marvel in itself, with a bite force that is off the charts. To put it in perspective, a human's bite force is around 160 pounds per square inch, while a crocodile's bite can exert a force of nearly 3,700 pounds per square inch. That's more force than any other animal on Earth can muster. The crocodile's teeth are another striking feature. Sharp and conical, they are designed to grip and hold on to prey, not to chew it. With up to 80 teeth in their mouth at a time, they have an almost conveyor belt system where new teeth grow to replace the old ones. This ensures they always have a set of razor-sharp teeth ready for their next meal. Crocodiles are not just about raw power, though. They are also masters of stealth. In the water, they can swim up to 20 miles per hour, making them swift hunters. They use a technique known as the death roll to capture and kill their prey. This involves gripping the prey in their jaws, dragging it underwater, and rotating their bodies rapidly to drown the prey. On land, they can be surprisingly fast too, reaching speeds up to 11 miles per hour in short bursts. This speed, combined with their ability to stay motionless for long periods, makes them deadly ambush predators. With a clear understanding of the crocodile's strengths, we can now consider how a battle between these two creatures might unfold. In a head-to-head battle between an electric eel and a crocodile, who would emerge victorious? Let's take a deep dive into the potential outcomes of this unlikely encounter. First, consider the electric eel, a creature that can generate a shock of up to 600 volts. That's 5 times the power of a standard American wall socket, enough to stun or even kill a human. In water, the eel's electric shock becomes even more potent, as water conducts electricity better than air. So, if the eel can get in a solid hit, the crocodile might find itself in a shocking situation. On the other hand, we have the crocodile, a powerhouse of strength and endurance. With a bite force exceeding 3,000 pounds per square inch, the crocodile possesses one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. If it can clamp its jaws on the eel before the eel gets a chance to discharge its electric shock, it could spell an abrupt end for the eel. But it's not just about the physical abilities of these two animals. It's also about strategy. The electric eel, being a more agile swimmer, might try to outmaneuver the crocodile, darting in to deliver a shock and then retreating before the crocodile can retaliate. The crocodile, meanwhile, might use its superior size and strength to simply overpower the eel. In the end, the outcome of this theoretical encounter would likely depend on a myriad of factors, such as the health, size, and age of the combatants, as well as the specific circumstances of their meeting. It's a tantalizing prospect, the electrifying agility of the eel versus the crushing power of the crocodile. While it's fascinating to speculate, it's also important to remember that these creatures are best admired from a distance. Their power and abilities are a testament to the marvels of evolution, serving as a reminder of the diversity and complexity of life on our planet. Both electric eels and crocodiles are captivating, but are they a threat to humans? Let's delve into this question. To start, it's important to remember that every creature, regardless of size or perceived threat level, has the potential to be dangerous if they feel threatened or cornered. Let's consider the electric eel. These creatures are typically non-aggressive towards humans. However, if they feel threatened, they can discharge a jolt of electricity that, while not usually lethal to humans, can cause significant pain and temporary paralysis. There have been rare instances of people drowning after being shocked by an electric eel and losing their ability to swim. On to the crocodile. These powerful reptiles are more commonly associated with human fatalities, particularly in regions where they are abundant and human populations live close to their habitats. Crocodiles are territorial and can be highly aggressive if they perceive a threat to themselves or their young. It's also worth noting that both electric eels and crocodiles have a vital role in maintaining the balance of their respective ecosystems. This is why it's crucial to respect these creatures and their habitats. When it comes to encounters with these animals, the best course of action is to keep a safe distance, avoid provoking them, and never, under any circumstances, attempt to touch or capture them. While encounters with electric eels and crocodiles can indeed be dangerous, it's important to remember that these incidents are relatively rare and often the result of human error or lack of awareness. By educating ourselves about these amazing creatures and their behaviors, we can minimize potential risks and better appreciate their role in the natural world. So, are they dangerous to us? Potentially. But more often than not, they are simply living their lives, contributing to the biodiversity of our planet. Remember, curiosity should never compromise safety. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing wildlife content.